Hello guys, they said Igbi cries upon hearing what Ooni of Ife told Queen Naomi concerning her demand to return to the palace. I greet you all according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. Guys, so as you all have known that Queen Naomi have said so many things, have give 3 hilarious condition on which she can come back to the palace. In fact, she said if Kabiyesi omit any of those reasons that she's not ready to come back, she would rather go to the royal mansion. She would rather go to Lekki mansion and stay. That she will not enter the royal mansion. She will go to Lekki mansion and stay and raise Tadeni Kawo there. So when Igbi had the reply Kabiyesi gave Queen Naomi, she was shocked and she cried bitterly. I don't know how the information got to her. But guys, so this one get us CBO. Kabiyesi replied Queen Naomi. He said, the number one thing your kingsmen and the elders of your land with you agreed that I will do for you to come back to the palace is number one, announcing you before the other ladies in the palace and giving you all the rights that belongs to the first wife of a king. I mean, that privilege is not a small one. She is supposed to be represented wherever Kabiyesi is. Number one. Before any other Olories in the palace should go out with the king, and Queen Naomi should be aware, and Queen Naomi should sign the movement. Is only when she's not available, then another person whom she appoints can go. If not, nobody will go out with the king. I mean, there are so many titles the first lady or the first wife of a king should have. Then Kabiyesi replied to her. He said, my queen, this number one option, I will do it without even blinking my eyes. I'm ready to announce you before all these queens, and I will give you every down right as the first in this palace. Hey, guys, this one a better war in the palace. Okay, the second option, the second condition Queen Naomi gave that will make her enter the palace again is to have nothing to do sexually with these Olories. Her reason is that she's highly disappointed seeing Kabiyesi bringing in those women. That was not their initial agreement. That they agreed to maintain one husband, one wife. At a long run, Kabiyesi came up with the idea that the tradition of the land demands, that is not him, or just the tradition demands that he gets lot of lot of yawo, which he did. According to the news reaching us right now, if you are watching the videos happening in the palace closely, you will find that there are 2 other women that are parading. One, I don't know her name, then the other one is Peju. They said Kabiyesi have paid the bride price of those 2, but they have not do the normal ceremony. When they will do the normal ceremony, everything, you will get it in this channel, you get it in this page. So Kabiyesi replied that this second option also As far as those Olories are going to remain in the palace, according to Queen Naomi, because she said they are going to remain, but having carnal, having sexual something with them, no, except her. Kabiyesi said that from the depth of his heart that he accepts to keep the number 2 condition. Hey, it's getting hot. Then the third condition is to take away Olori calabash. I don't know. Their matter don't climb here. That she don't want to see Olori calabash in the palace. She doesn't want to see Olori calabash in the palace. That is where the problem comes in. Kabiyesi is now begging that this number 3 condition is very, very hard. That if he send Olori calabash as his wife out from the palace, that the gods of the land will revenge. His generation will suffer it. Elders of Odua will suffer it. That he's not going to do that one. But he is begging that QueenNaomi should please listen and take down that number 3 condition, because it will be very, very hard for him. In fact, it's an impossible task for him to do. Don't forget that Kabiyesi have 3 sons. 1, Tadenekawo. 2, Ashley's son and Toby's son. So he have taken them to check their future, their what they're going to be in future, their future what do they remark, what do they call it? So when he take these 3 sons of him to where they checked, so they confirmed that it is only Tadenekawo who have the crown on his head. He's the only son for now that can be king among the 3. He's the only son that can be king. So tradition is powerful. The gods can be annoyed if truly, or if Kabiyesi decide to change his mind tomorrow to send Olori Calabash, knowing fully well that Olori Calabash came from a royal family. So he cannot send him away from the palace. But the same condition in number 2 can be applicable according to Kabiyesi. That is, if this story we are hearing is true. Don't forget that all these are alleged information. So guys, so I began to ask myself when I got this information, I say, why would QueenNaomi include this condition number 3? This is like something that is impossible. How can a king send? No, it's only death that can separate any wife of a king. It's only death. You can't send, because the gods of the land will be very, very, except that the Olori, the wife in particular, have done something that is abominable in the eyes of the gods. Then that kind of thing can happen. But if not, that is not within his powers to do. So guys, please tell me what you think about this condition QueenNaomi is giving and the whole thing. Please don't forget to give my video a turn up, like, share, drop your comment in the comment section, and don't forget that all this information, they are all alleged information.